Welcome back to the Definitive Yo-Yo. Today's episode sees us examining belligerence and being confrontational. In this apathetic world of heroes and villains, there's really just only a handful of true arch enemies. For example, we have Peter Griffin versus the Giant Chicken. And we have the classic Superman versus Lex Luthor. And from the pages of the literary world, we have Sherlock Holmes versus Jim Moriarty. Another classic. But in the real world, mortal enemies we find in Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower, who's usually a friend to most pets. But he's preparing for that coming duck apocalypse. Now, usually Jeremy is a pretty chill dude who wouldn't hurt a fly, but if you put a duck in front of him.
What? It's smiling at me.
And with that, all is right in the world. This is the Duck Review by Rain City Skills. This story is actually the tale of two ducks. We're also going to look at the Rain City Skills Duck version 1. I bet you didn't think you were getting a 2-for-1 on this review. The Duck is about as classic a Rain City Skills yo-yo as they come, featuring many of the elements and the personality that we've come to expect and love from our friends in the Great White North. The original Duck was tweaked ever so slightly, so there's great synchronicity between these two yo-yos. And just to show there's no hard feelings, the yo-yo ships in this velvety duck pouch. The yo-yo itself is classic Rain City Skills with that Lego hub in the center, and is very soft in the hand, rounded over and comfortable. Both versions of the yo-yo are nearly identical. They feature a lot of the same elements. The biggest difference is that the second version is just a hair wider than the other, the original. And it's a mini. Not quite mini, but it is pocketable without much problem. I'm showing scale, so against a couple of yo-yos that I just reviewed, you can see that these are much smaller. And what Jeremy does with this yo-yo is remind us that even in 2020, this garbage year, we're supposed to have some fun. So go out there and do something. Be somebody. Let's check the stats. So the yo-yo is definitely good for working on your precision, where you want the strings to be precisely where you need them to be. And that was the trick that I was having problems with when I switched over from the big boys, that Yo-Yo Recreation Onslaught and that Titanium Wisteria, to come to this. It is much smaller and very hard for me because I'm just a mild-mannered yo-yo novice anyway. You would think that the 2020 version played a little differently, but it doesn't. They play almost exactly the same. Same speed, same feel, and for me, the same deficiencies because I'm used to a bigger yo-yo. I need to be a better player, so I gotta practice. But this should not dissuade you from getting the yo-yo. It is fantastic and very much that Rain City creation. Very much so. But check out what we get into for next time. You're not gonna like this, because I surely don't. We'll check out the dumpster fire for the next go round. But quick question, why do ducks have tail feathers? It's so that they can cover their butt quacks. Alright y'all, I'll check you guys out in the next video. It'll be up in a few. See you in a second. Peace.